going on, real ones? We back at it again with another night session. Welcome to Moment of Humility number 4. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man. Now listen, it's all about self-reflection and self-awareness. Things that I'm struggling with obedience and sin, man. So I'm going to kick this off by saying this. I know I can be immature sometimes. I know I can be goofy, silly, over the top, over dramatic, right? But that's my real, genuine, authentic self, man. And I'm not about to pretend and put on some facade and play games with you, man. Right? I'd rather you love me for what I am and hate me for what I'm not. Right? I'm not about to play games with you and come on here and be like, peace and tranquility or hi, comrade. Like, I'm not doing that, man. Like, what is that? Right? The way I'm talking on this video right now, if I seen you in the street, is the same exact way I'll talk to you, man. All right? But with that being said, when it comes to the Most High, when it comes to God, I don't play around, man. And it's very important to me when it comes to purity, right? Because God didn't have to deliver me from things, man. He didn't have to pick me up when I was down and I was at a low place, man. He didn't have to save my life, but he did, man. I'm grateful. So when it comes to being obedient to him, you know, I'm gonna always go hard. When it comes to winning souls for him, I'm gonna always go hard. When it comes to building something for him, right? Hand me the tools, man. Let's get to work, right? So, man, being real and being honest with you, bro, I haven't had sex in 3 years, right? I haven't smoked in 3 years. I haven't drank alcohol of any kind in 2 years, man. Right? And, you know, I know all the work that God has done in my life, right? So if he's done this work on me, I know the woman that he has for me, my soulmate, my future wife, right? I know that he's worked on her. And, you know, I'm saving myself for her, man. I don't know her, but I'm saving myself for her, man. And I want her to know when, you know, when we finally meet, like, yo, I'm clean, I'm pure, I'm ready for you. Like, all this is for you, right? I don't plan on having my next glass of wine until I'm with my soulmate, man. Right? Now, we do have temptation, right? I do have temptation. Sometimes, you know, my flesh, it tries to get the better of me. Because what does the Bible say, man? It says if you even look at someone and lust after them, you already committed adultery in your heart. With that alone, I have to repent every day, man. Because, man, you might be at the grocery store. You might be at the gym, right? And, man, that girl, man, she fine, man. She fire, man. Right? You know how you got to play it cool. You go introduce yourself, right? You put yourself in the same, you know, area that they in, right? Make little small talk, build rapport, right? Hopefully try to get their number or something, right? But now you at a point where, you know, you might feel certain things, but you don't act on them anymore, right? And I think that's where we're all trying to get to, right? I'm at a place right now where it's like I can look at a woman and, you know, I might have some thoughts. I'm being honest. I might have some thoughts, but it's to a point where it's like I'm not trying to advance on it, right? I'm playing it cool, and, you know, whoever God has for me, I know they're going to come my way, right? But I'm not trying to force anything to happen, right? But it does get hard at sometimes, man. And not having sex for 3 years, I mean, I don't know. Like, when I first stopped having sex, it was a big deal because it's like, you're just so used. Like, you know how when you're used to doing something and then when you're being told to stop, now it's a big deal, right? Now it's this, you're missing something, right? When before it was just casual, like before it was just a thing. And, you know, when I first stopped having sex, I felt like I was missing something. I was feeling like, dang, man, like, you know, like, I'm being real with y'all. But now, like, after 3 years, it's kind of like, it feels good, you know, just like saving myself for my future wife, right? Because I know she's coming. I know, like, she's close. But, like, it still gets hard sometimes, you know. Sometimes I still be seeing women out here and I still want to, you know, you know, I'm being real. Like, I'm being honest, bro. But, like, you know, everything that God has done in my life, bro, I can't turn back. I can't I can't go back that way anymore, man. And I refuse to change over lust. I can't be a slave to lust. I can't be a slave to sex. And you know, I'm not doing that anymore, right? I'm not chasing. I'm not out here chasing these women anymore, man. I'm chasing the Most High, and that's how I know, like, whoever God has for me, man. You know, I know she's gonna be a perfect fit and a perfect match for me, man. But I just gotta stay pure, and I gotta, you know, keep my eyes on the prize, man, and which is God, right? But it still gets hard sometimes, man. It still gets difficult, man. And you know how Satan is, man. You know how Satan is. He always wants, listen to me. You know how when you trying to find a woman, or if you're a lady, you're trying to find a man, right? You can't find nobody. But as soon as you want to stay committed to God, all of a sudden, all these counterfeits come out of nowhere, man. I mean, they literally throw it at you, right? And you know, God says he'll never tempt you. So it's, you know, it's not God doing that. You know it's the enemy, right? But God let Satan do it. Yeah, you can go tempt them, right? And man, let me tell you something. I've been in situations, man, where I'm like, Lord, man, like, bro, God help me, right? Because this girl, boy, right? I've been in situations like that, man. And to not give in, right? To not be seduced by the situation, to not, you know, fall prey to temptation and lust, to make it out. Because God says he'll always give you a way out. It feels good, man. We can just turn that stuff down. Now I'm cool. Now I'm good. It feels good to be able to do that, man. And, you know, going through certain temptations and trials like that, you know, it really gets your flesh under control, man. And it's just, it feels good. Like, it feels good to be pure, right? And to know it, right? Because I would hate to come on. One thing that I always pray for every day is, God, please don't allow me to be a hypocrite. I don't want to get on these videos and be like, don't do something even though I'm doing it at home. Like, I would be a hypocrite. I would hate that, man. So I have to stay obedient, right? I can't come on here and be like, you better not be out here having sex with these women out here, and then I'm having sex, right? Or stop smoking, and then I'm smoking, right? Stop getting drunk, and then I'm drinking, right? So even making these videos, bro, it keeps me in check. It keeps me in line, right? So I love doing these videos, man, because I love being able to have that self-reflection and just, you know, it's humbling myself. I like that, man. I like that, you know, and I kind of hold y'all responsible for me, right? Like, I kind of, you know, like, y'all keeping me in check and y'all don't even know it, man. But like, yeah, man, it's very important for me to save myself from my soulmate, from my future wife, man. And, you know, I know when I tell her, like, yo, I haven't had sex in this long, you lying. She can come back to this video. Go ask any one of them. They'll tell you, right? But I think I'm gonna end it right there, man. This is a moment of humility number 4, man. You know, it's not something that I really necessarily struggle with. I mean, sometimes it comes in spurts. You know what I mean? Like, one moment I'm good, and then the next moment, you know, like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm being really immature right now, but I'm being honest, man. Like, it just comes and goes. But it feels good to have your flesh under control. It feels good to know that, you know, you can't be really seduced in certain situations, man. And you know, that, you know, you in the driver's seat at all times, man. And you're not a slave to lust. You're not a slave to sex, right? Or any type of drug or addiction or stuff like that, man. It feels good, man. And I'm just, God didn't have to help me, right? He didn't have to deliver me, man. And it's always just me thinking about how far I've come with God. It just humbles me, man. It truly humbles me, man. And I hope these videos help you, man. I hope they can relate to you, right? Because we all go through stuff. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has a thorn in their side, man. And I just want y'all to see mine. All right. So if you feel led to share this video, please share it. If not, it's all good, bro. But I hope it helps you. Until next time, always, man, keep the faith. Peace.